Welcome back to The Legend of Zelda, Majora's Mask.
The last episode we started at the temple, and I just bumped the microphone.
Wait, we started the temple?
We started the castle.
Okay, because I was like, what do you mean? How did we do that? Did I miss, like, half the episode? Was I incapacitated?
Where was I?
Huh?
Where was I?
You know, when I first played this part, I remember getting, like, stuck. I couldn't beat the dudes.
Apparently stuck too.
No, I couldn't beat the dudes.
Why not?
You know the dude? I don't know. But see, back when I was a little kid, the secret to beating anything in a video game that I couldn't beat was to complain to my mom about it and have her come in the room, and as soon as she came in the room, I beat it, whatever it was. She just had to step in the room.
Lovely.
Yep. That was
Do you
my...
know how I beat the game?
How?
Pure skill.
Pure skill. The difference in skill.
You shall see with your own eyes just what kind of true darkness really is.
Look at that sunlight.
They are mad.
They are not happy.
I burned their
Nice fancy curtains. The feng shui of the room has been compromised.
They were probably 500 years old.
Michael, are you 500 years old?
At least. I killed them both at the same time. What do you want, dude? Come at me.
Dude, he's cheating. He's using his hack sword.
You can't use your shield. This is a no-shield fight.
He needs to be nerfed. He's too overpowered in PvP. See, look, he's beating you, dude. He's beating you down with his breath. Look at that. He hit you. He sworded you. Is he about to throw his head?
He's about to take his head off, yes.
Why is his body like see-through?
Because you can't hit it with his head on.
I know, but why is it like, that doesn't make any sense. He's got you, dude. He's got you in his grasp. I just legitimately think this is the hardest part in this game. Look at you. Pulling through with half a heart. You're blocking me. Get out of the way. I can still get him. Blocking you? The reason he beat us is because you were so feeble. Don't blame this on me. What? Just try saying that again to my bony face.
Is this Sans and
Papyrus?
Papyrus?
Apparently. This is what they were based on. Feeble. Feeble, 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 feeble. I'm not even saying the word anymore. Shut up already. Grr, don't look at me. I was once called the best swordsman in all of Ikana. The greatest swordsman in all of Ikana? You feeble. Draw your weapon. Huh? I'm telling you to draw your sword. How? It really is them. Will you stop? What fools? Haven't you begun to understand? The kingdom being ruined and us left in this state? Isn't it petty little battles like this that have caused it? Believing in your friends and embracing that belief by forgiving failure.
But Link has no friends.
These feelings have vanished from our hearts. It all happened after somebody thrust open the doors of that stone tower. You who bring light into darkness, I am the king of Ikana Kingdom, Igos Du Ikana.
That's a name.
The spell binding that had been cast upon us was broken by that light which you carry. To return true light to this land, you must seal the doors of Stone Tower where the winds of darkness blow through. But Stone Tower is an impenetrable stronghold. Hundreds of soldiers from my kingdom would not even be able to topple it. It is far too reckless for one to take on such a challenge, and so I grant to you a soldier who has no heart, one who will not falter in the darkness. You shall remember this song.
I've already forgotten it.
You're gonna remember this one for real. It's the Elegy of Emptiness.
The Eulogy of Emptiness.
Elegy.
The Eulogy of Twilight. That's from Dot Hack, guys.
You're a hack.
I'm a dot hack. I'm a dot hacker.
You're a quack. You learned the Elegy of Emptiness. It's a mystical song that allows you to shed a shell shaped in your current image. By playing the song while wearing masks to assume different forms, you'll be able to leave up to 4 empty shells, 1 for each form. This soldier who has no heart is your twin image, a shell of yourself that you will shed when your song commands it. On my kingdom, shine the light of justice. You know, people who saw it for the first time, when this game first came out, were probably, like, horrified.
Have you seen its face?
Yes, I have.
My favorite is the big one.
The big one?
The big one.
Oops.
Oh, sorry about that. I just can't walk anywhere anymore.
All them roops. All them roops.
All them roops. Now we're gonna go take on the Stone Head Temple.
The Stone Temple Pilots?
No, please no.
What about that other band that everyone's freaking out about these days that has pilots in the name?
21 Pilots?
Yes, that band. I knew the name, I just didn't want to say it.
I've never heard.
You've never heard a song?
Nope.
Let me tell you, you're not missing anything.
I'm gonna go put their whole CD on my Spotify playlist and never listen to it.
Don't. It's not worth the time you spend adding it.
Stone Tower.
Why do they call it the Stone Tower?
Because it's stoned. That's where the Grassman resides.
You did it! You went there!
I beat. Stop. This is the most annoying thing ever.
You know what's more annoying?
Your face.
I was gonna say your face, scrub. Oh yeah. The microphone is totally picking up the analog stick right now. The viewers love it. They demand more GameCube controller.
More high-octane GameCube controller action.
A ticket buys you a seat, but you'll only need the edge. A ticket buys you a game, but you'll only need the controller.
I did it. It didn't take me all day.
What did you done did?
I made a copy of myself. Here, take a refreshing blast.
Because we need to refer to bombs from now on as refreshing blasts. I literally heard the vibration.
Good.
That was weird. You know what we need? We need a wave bird.
What's that?
You don't know what a wave bird is?
No.
Did you not have a GameCube when GameCubes were like current?
Yes?
The wave bird is the name for the wireless controller.
Oh, I didn't know I had a wireless controller.
Yeah, it's the official one by Nintendo. Like, it was legit. They were like really expensive though, and I always wanted one, and they're still like $30 on eBay. You can find one. I think they might be more than that even with Smash now, but they're pretty cool. They probably
Look at him.
They probably take some batteries though.
Look at him.
He looks so happy. Because he has that massive cut.
Because they're models of who they once were.
I wonder what it would have been like if this game had been the game that came out before Ocarina of Time. Like if they came out in reversed order.
I don't think it would be as well received.
Really?
Because the only people, some there aren't people like this game is because of it has the same like lovable characters from Ocarina of Time, but in a different world.
It's just funny because people usually complain about reused assets in games, and this game is just like a ton of reused assets.
Reuse assets, the game.
But no one really minds because of like the way they just were like, they just so obviously did. It's not like they're trying to hide anything. Except for that welcome to Kakariko Village sign.
There's like 3 fire bats coming at me.
They're keys, sir?
There's like 3 fire keys coming at me.
They're bringing you their mixtape. It includes such hits as the Elegy of Emptiness.
And I'm a key.
Remix.
Where's it going? Just look at that still image.
But you're still moving. Like how every single note looks the exact same.
You're just holding it like this.
Dude, I want to go play my guitar like that and see how it sounds.
We gotta do that.
You're dead. You died.
But I threw a bomb.
What's with that face? Is that on the BMOS?
Yes.
I've never noticed that before.
It's on the ones in Ocarina of Time too.
Huh. How do you feel about this development?
What development?
You know, doing the thing.
What thing?
Dying there.
I didn't die.
How mad would you be if while you were, like, hookshotting across, the boulder came down and hit you and knocked you out and just killed you, and the game was like, you're just dead forever because that was so terrible.
You're so bad at this game, I'm not even gonna...
We deleted your data for you.
You're welcome. You weren't gonna make it through this anyway.
Zorlink just seems like such a cool guy.
He dies to fire.
He dies to Doomblade. He's a bad card.
He dies to any red spell. He has the text dies when targeted by a red spell.
When this creature becomes the target of a red spell or ability, sacrifice.
That'd be a really bad card.
It's permanent. You got keysed.
You got hook shot.
Hadn't you already used the human link effigy?
Not, yes, on the first set of 3.
Oh, okay. I think you're gonna die again.
Robbie, you don't know that.
What happens if you do? That seems like it'd be bad. Oh no. Oh no.
I threw a bomb at
You missed. Oh jeez. Oh jeez.
What's with this frame rate slowdown?
GameCube. Can't handle that Nintendo 64-ness of it.
no, I just don't use those bombs.
Oh no, they were crucial for your mission.
There's a dog barking outside.
You're a dog barking outside.
Woof, woof, woof.
Woof, 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 woof. Woof, woof, woof.
Robbie, what are you doing?
I'm making beautiful music.
Of course you are.
You're just jealous.
That I have 1 1/3 heart.
Mm-hmm. You have 1 3/4, sir. Or is that a third? I didn't even think that was possible. Because it's not. Wow, look at you.
Them quips coking skills.
Squip skoking?
Squip squoking. Them quick scoping skills.
Them slick coping skills. The real question is, why didn't you do that?
Why can't I get up here?
Are you having trouble getting up? Oh, no. Got it, come on. You're doing it. How do you feel about the stone tower?
I feel great.
It's a statue.
Yay.
It's a fairy. It's another fairy. No. I love how, like, the Elegy of Emptiness is the song you have to play the most.
Mm-hmm.
It just gives it to you and it's just like, play
You
this
gotta play the song like 80
song.
times.
And they made it, like, the most complicated one to remember, too. Look at what you did. Such beautiful music.
Mm-hmm.
Playing them drums.
Yes. Well, children, I guess you'll find out what's across this lane
What's across this lane?
next time.
The delightful children from down the lane?
Is that a movie?
No.
Movie show?
They were like bad guys in Codename Kids Next Door.
Oh.
I think that's what their name was.
I never watched that show.
Really?
Yes.
I mean, I guess that's kind of understandable.
You need gut brain.
Anyways, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on Radical Game Guys.